evening and welcome to Big Z Sports presentation of high school softball. Tonight, the Garaway Pirates host the Claymont Mustangs, presented by Tuscarawas Insurance Agency and TMK Valley Propane. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Hartzler's Quality Housing, Wood Electric, PAC Drilling, Kime, Moore and Edenthal, McInturf Realty, and Claxon Communications. Now let's head out to the field with Joe Geckler and Shannon Thomas.
Welcome to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas for high school softball. The Garaway Lady Pirates taking on the Claymont Lady Mustangs in an IVC battle here today, and brought to you by Claxon Communications, of course, TMK Valley Propane, and PAC Drilling, Hartzler's Quality Housing, Kime Home Center, and McInturf Realty, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. We have a big game here today, Shannon, as we are getting ready to watch a nice IVC matchup between the Lady Pirates and the Lady Mustangs. These two teams just played each other on Monday.
Yeah, and I didn't really get to see any of that game, but I heard, Claymont and Garaway, they battled there for a while. Claymont, kind of let Garaway score a few runs and get away from there, and, so hopefully Claymont can make the adjustments today and see if they can pick up a win up here on the Hill.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a fun game. Going to be a little cooler. Last time we were here it was a little cold, but not as windy today, I think, as it was the first time we were up here. But it still feels like late winter, or maybe even like a football game on a Friday night, Shannon.
Yeah, football up here on the Hill, I brought shorts with me. I got tennis shoes with me. They're in the car. My wife's like, you're going to Sugar Creek on the Hill, right? And I'm like, all right. So when I left work, I decided to stick with the pants.
Yep, I don't blame you. And I got out of the car walking down. I saw you had pants on. I'm like, Shannon made a good call right there. We're going to take a break, come back. We'll be joined in the dugout by Stacy Patterson, the head coach for the Claymont Mustangs. She will be up next in the huddle, then followed by Rick Johnson, the head coach of the Garaway Pirates. That's coming up after this. You're listening to Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame show. Joe Geckler in the dugout with Claymont Mustang head coach Stacy Patterson. Coach, the Lady Mustangs, you're getting ready for the tournament run. How do you feel your team's playing right now?
Right now we're in a little bit of a slump, but that's okay. We're still playing hard. We're doing the things that we need to do, and we're going to be ready for the tournament. A lot of our younger players are starting to step up into big roles and starting to make a difference. So we're starting to come together as a team, and I think we're going to hit the peak at the right time.
Coach, as you get ready for the tournament, what's going to be the message to your team?
Mental toughness. Mental toughness is going to be the big one. That's what we've been working on the last couple days, is mental toughness and letting the little things go and worrying about, the big picture. We preach inning by inning, pitch by pitch. So that's just really going to continue to be the message as we get into those higher pressure situations.
Coach, obviously we won't see you on senior day, but talk about your seniors and what do they mean to this program?
I didn't come into this job till January, and I didn't even get to meet all of the seniors till about February. And I'll tell you, they've been amazing. They've been great leaders. They've worked hard. They've come into, my coaching style well, and just have really, really helped this team and helped these younger players.
Finally, Coach, the Garaway Lady Pirates are your opponents today. You saw them on Monday. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them here today?
Well, they're going to hit the ball, and we know that. They're going to hit the ball. We had them for 5 innings, and I went back to that mental toughness thing. We kind of, we became, mentally weak there for a minute and let them score some runs. So we know they're going to hit the ball. They're going to play defense. So we just got to, again, inning by inning, win the innings, and that'll win the outcome.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck here today.
Thank you very much.
That was Claymont head coach Stacy Patterson joining me here in the dugout. Coming up next, I'll be joined in the dugout by Garaway head coach Rick Johnson right here with Big Z Sports.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame show. Joe Geckler in the dugout with Garaway head coach Rick Johnson. Coach, the Lady Pirates come into the game at 13-5, 7-2 in the IVC, getting close to the tournament run. How do you feel your team is playing right now?
Right now they're running on full cylinders. They're playing pretty good softball right now, which is the right time of the year to be playing our best ball. We talked about early in the year learning from our mistakes that we're making. The mental side of the game we struggled with. The progress the girls have made this year it's been fun to watch. Their progress with the mental side of the game, and they got everything clicking right now at the right time. We're a few days away, less than a week away from our first tournament game next Monday, where we host, I think it's Buckeye Local. If we can keep things going, keep a level head, stay humble with how we're playing right now, and come out and play Garaway Pirates softball, I like our chances.
Coach, I want to give you an opportunity to talk about your two seniors on your ball club. We will not see you on senior day on Saturday, but I want you to have that opportunity to talk about those two girls and what they mean to your program.
Yeah, sure. Megan Petit and Amaya Proper are our two seniors this year. I'm going to start with Amaya. The kid, I always coached her in youth league, rec league, back in the day when my daughter was playing. She was always a couple years younger than my daughter, but she always played up with her skill set. She ended up, unfortunately, walking away from the game. I'd love to see what kind of ball player she would be if she didn't lose those 6 years or whatever it was. But she came back out last year as a junior. She's been living Amada, which is a word that we have to talk about team first mentality and putting your teammates' successes above your own, things like that. She's lived that day in and day out. She's been a great teammate. She's been a great supporter of her teammates, and she's worked really hard. Just in these last 2 years, she's earned herself a scholarship to go play softball over at the University of Northwestern Ohio on their JV team. It doesn't matter if you're playing JV, community ball, Division III, NAIA. If you're playing in college, you're a special ball player, and that'd be a good place for her to start off with losing some time. Getting back to what her helping with youth camps, coming to everything that we do, lending a hand to our incoming freshmen, and just being a rock-solid teammate. It's going to be hard saying goodbye to Amaya. And Megan, I look at that kid as my own daughter. She's got a special place in my heart, always will. She's my first freshman that I got to coach from her freshman year all the way through her senior year. So the kid means a lot to the program. She's been a rock for the program. Day in and day out, always supporting somebody, always encouraging somebody, again, coming and helping us with our youth camps. She is also committed to go play softball in college. She's going to go to Penn State Barron over in PA, Division III NCAA school. She's looking forward to that opportunity. But yeah, she's been great for our program. It's going to be really hard, especially that one there, to say goodbye to her here in a couple weeks.
Finally, Coach, the Claymont Lady Mustangs, you just played them on Monday. You got the win. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them here today?
Yeah, we knew going into that game they had a winning record. At that time, they were 9-6. With that loss, it made them 9-7. They were 7-2, I believe, in the IVC at that point. Their bats were better than what we were anticipating. Their first 4 or 5 hitters in the lineup can hit the ball. They loaded up the bases on us early. First inning, we got out of it without giving up a run. They loaded them up again in the third inning. They ended up getting 2 out of that. And their pitching staff, that little Riley Grohr, freshman, she's throwing about mid-50s, has good control, she can locate her pitches. We struggled hitting the ball off of her consistently. We had hits early in the game, just not timely and not stacking hits. The 6th and 7th inning, though, our bats unleashed. We scored 7 in the 6th, 6 in the 7th to end up with a 13-2 win. Today, we got to make sure we're focused coming into the game. We know they're going to be gunning for us with taking that loss the other day. So we got to come in mentally focused, ready to play. And if the girls can do that, I like our odds.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
That was Garaway head coach Rick Johnson joining me in the dugout. Coming up next, starting lineups and first pitch between the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Pirates right here with Big Z Sports.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome back to Garaway High School and on the hill here in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas for some girls high school softball. They are doing the lineups and getting ready to go here shortly. They're going to do the national anthem, and we will take a break here for the anthem, and we'll do that here in just a minute. But real quick, we'll run down the PAC Drilling starting lineups. First for your Claymont Mustangs, who are in their home grays with orange socks, orange numerals outlined in black. Leading off, number 18, Lanny Abule. She's at shortstop. Batting second, number 27, McKenna Brown. She's in center field. Batting third, number 6, Lily Cox. She's at first base. Batting fourth, number 25, Alexis Shern. She's at second base. Batting fifth, number 10, Skylar Schilling. She's a designated player. Batting sixth, number 2, Lexi Greer at third base. Number 8, Savannah Moss at catcher. She bats seventh. Number 1, Anna Bloom in left field. She bats eighth. Reese Hundle in right field. She wears number 9 and bats ninth. And your pitcher, number 16, Meadow Duvall. She is just pitching. No hitting here today for Meadow Duvall. That's the starting lineup for your Claymont Mustangs. Now for the Lady Pirates of Garaway. Number 24, Megan Petit, she catches and leads off. Number 20, Jody Mast in center field, bats second. Number 12, Jordan Keim at shortstop. Number 3, Isabel Tatro, she bats fourth and is pitching. Number 2, Grace Yoder at second base, batting fifth. And batting sixth, number 11, Shelby Gerber at third base. Number 13, Amaya Proper in left field. Number 32, Lily Specht at first base. And number 4, Faith Wendell in right field. We're going to take a quick break, come back, and get this game underway. You listen to High School Sports with Big Z Sports.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of homeownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting hartzlers.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas for some high school softball. Big thanks to Lydia Brady as she is here with us today on the controls. Greg Perkins on the cameras. And our main man, Casey Claxton, has finally showed up after all the work's done. He shows up just to spectate. He is here to watch us call this exceptional game here today between the Lady Pirates and Lady Mustangs. Shannon, what do you expect from both of these teams?
You know, I expect both teams to come up out here fired up, ready to play. I think the Mustangs are going to have to try to get on base early to try to, rattle the Garaway defense in order to, get in this game. Garaway, I got to watch them once earlier this year, and they had a huge inning. I think it was in the fourth or fifth inning against TCC, but TCC come back and won that game. So two solid programs right now. Both got a lot of young kids. So we're going to see I think we're going to see a pretty good game up here on the hill.
I do too, and I think the weather's going to hold off. I think the rain's out of here. It's just a little windy and overcast on the hill here in Sugar Creek. Again, the starting lineups for the Claymont Mustangs. Laney Abiel, she'll lead off and play shortstop. McKenna Brown in center field bats second. Lily Cox at first base bats third. Alexis Shern at second base is their cleanup hitter. Skylar Schilling, the designated player for the Lady Mustangs. Lexi Greer at third base. Savannah Moss catching. Anna Bloom in left field bats eighth. Reese Hundle in right field bats ninth. And your pitcher, Meadow Duvall, she is in the flex position today, meaning she will not attempt to bat in this game. For the Garaway Pirates, Lady Pirates, Megan Petit leads off and is at catcher. Number 20, Jody Mast in center field bats second. Number 12, Jordan Keim at shortstop and batting third. Number 3, Isabel Tatro. She's in the circle today for the Lady Pirates and batting fourth. Number 2, Grace Yoder's at second base, batting fifth. And batting sixth, number 11, Shelby Gerber. At third base, batting seventh, number 13, Amaya Proper. She's in left field. She's the one of the two seniors. Her and Petit are the seniors here for the Lady Pirates today. Number 32, Lily Specht at first base. She bats eighth. And rounding out the lineup, number 4, Faith Wendell. She's in right field for the Lady Pirates of Garaway. But if you look at this lineup, like you said, Shannon, just a moment ago, we saw this team way back. I believe it was game number 1 for TCC. It was game number 2, if I remember right, for the Lady Pirates. TCC came out and they played well against this Garaway team, who hit 3 home runs in that game, if you remember. Megan Petit put one out of here, way out of here, and I believe Jordan Keim was the other one that hit the 2 other home runs. And but TCC battled back. But this Garaway team is totally different from when we saw them in game 1.
Yeah, they've come together as a team. They're playing well. A couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, they took care of Strasburg up here. Strasburg was without their starting pitcher, Spidell, that day. Yeah. But Strasburg has other pitchers that are, good, and Garaway come out and they put up 14 runs on them. I think the score ended up being 14-0. So this team can hit really well. They just defensively, they got to get behind their pitcher in order to win this game.
Wrapping up some infield here on the infield for the Lady Pirates. They are in their baby blue uniforms, white pinstripes, red numerals, trimmed in white with Pirates on the back with a red stripe on the sleeve and down the leg of the pants. Have their socks pulled up with the Pirate logo on their socks. The Lady Mustangs are in their gray uniforms, orange socks, orange numerals trimmed in black with Mustangs on the back and their orange sleeves as well. So and they have an orange belt. So little orange against blue here today. The Lady Pirates and Lady Mustangs here on the hill in Sugar Creek. I think we get the same umpire that we get every time we do a game together. I wonder if he's going to be over at TCC tomorrow night.
We should ask him if he is. Maybe we can bring him a snack.
There we go. We'll bring him something and get him on our good side. Get some of them close calls in our favor so we can get out of there early, right?
Yep.
Again, rounding out the defense for the Garaway Lady Pirates. Gerber at third, Kime at short, Yoder at second, Specht at first, Petit behind the plate, Tatro in the circle, Proper, Mast, and Wendell left to right. First pitch by Tatro. Going to be a strike right over the middle of the plate, and this game is underway. Nice pitch. Little off speed from Isabel Tatro.
Yeah, it kind of rose a little bit there. It was borderline if it was going to rise up out of the zone or not, and he gave her the strike.
Now the 0-1 pitch. Going to be high and outside, ball one. Love high school softball. The teams get into it. They're loud. It's fun. It's a great atmosphere. Is high school softball. Love watching some high school softball. The 1-1 pitch now. Again, high and outside. 2 balls and 1 strike to Lainey Abiel, the shortstop for the Lady Mustangs of Claymont.
Abiel being a nice patient batter right here. She's making her pitch to her.
Now the 2-1 pitch. She checked her swing, but he did say she went around, so it's going to be strike 2 on Abiel. 2 balls, 2 strikes now as Tatro is battled back to even the count at 2-2. Tatro only a sophomore in the circle for the Garaway Lady Pirates. Claymont asked for some clarification on the call of the strike. The umpire said that she swung on the 2-1 pitch. Now the 2-2 pitch is going to be high for ball 3. Runs the count full now. Lainey Abiel has hitter's count here, 3-2. Tatro wants to come at her, don't want to get her on base. First inning, top of the first inning, no score between Garaway and Claymont. The full count pitch, strike 3 called, and she is out looking is Lainey Abiel for out number 1 here in the top of the first.
Yeah, Abiel there had a couple pitches that were borderline strikes, and that one there was probably the best pitch of the thing, and she watched it go by.
Number 27, McKenna Brown into the batter's box. She takes strike 1 from Tatro. McKenna Brown, the center fielder for the Lady Mustangs. She bats from the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Going to be high and outside from Tatro, 1-1. Abiel was able to run the count full against Tatro. End up striking out looking. Now McKenna Brown, 1-1 against the sophomore Tatro from the Garaway Lady Pirates. She gets a good swing on it. Line drive to the second baseman, Grace Yoder, and that is out number 2. Nice play there by the second baseman.
Yeah, that one looked like it got in on the hands on Brown a little bit, so she wasn't really get the barrel of the bat on it, so it just kind of blooped it up there to the second baseman.
So 2 outs in the inning. Next is going to bring up number 6, Lily Cox, the first baseman for the Lady Mustangs. The first pitch just outside off the corner for ball 1. Little windy here on the hill. The American flag in left center field blowing. It's going to blow left to right here today. The 1-0 pitch swung on and missed for strike 1 on Lily Cox, the first baseman for the Lady Mustangs.
A couple of the softball players have decided to go with sweatshirts in the standard jersey.
1-1. That's a changeup. Nice pitch there from Tatro. Had Cox way out in front of that. A swing and a miss makes the count 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the first baseman, Lily Cox, for the Lady Mustangs. Tatro gets her sign. She likes it. Fires the 1-2 pitch just outside, ball 2. Like you mentioned, Shannon, some of the players have decided to go with sweatshirts. A little chilly on the hill. The wind's blowing a little bit. I feel like I bundled up for a football game today. The 2-2 pitch to Cox. Going to be outside, ball 3. The count runs full again to the third hitter, Lily Cox, for the Lady Mustangs.
Nice job on Cox holding off on those last two pitches.
Tatro went full to Abiel, and now full here to Cox. The full count pitch swung on and fouled off back behind us and over close. Yep, it did make it to the Little League field here behind us at Garaway. The count remains full at 3-2. No score, top of the first inning, Garaway and Claymont. The third baseman, Shelby Gerber, creeping in just a little bit just in case of the bunt. The full count pitch swung on and fouled down the third base line and out of play. The count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Cox going to make the pitcher earn this one. She's going to battling for it.
Nice at bat here from Lily Cox, the first baseman for the Lady Mustangs. Tatro working there in the circle. Full count pitch, going to be high and outside. Ball 4. So Cox works a walk and is on first. Now into the batter's box, number 25, Alexis Shern, the second baseman. She wears number 25, bats from the right side. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Runner on first after the walk from Lily Cox. First pitch, just outside, says the home plate umpire for ball 1.
Tetro trying to work that outside corner on all of her pitchers, and she's just a little bit too far outside.
She doesn't want to come into the wheelhouse of these Lady Mustangs. Ball 2, snap throw to first, and she gets back, does Cox. Nice throw there by Megan Petit. Almost had her leaning, was Lily Cox. And we got time out on the field now. As Coach Rick Johnson going to walk out and talk to his pitcher and his infield.
I think he's going to ask for a clarification on that.
He is. He's actually going to walk out to the first base umpire and ask a clarification on the call there. Megan Petit thought she got her at first, and from here it looked like she might have got her before she got back to the bag, but I'm not the umpire, so I don't get to make that call, Shannon.
Well, now we're going to come into the umpire, and he's going to make this call, and I'm going to go with she's going to be safe.
Yeah, typically umpires stick with themselves, which, I mean, they defend themselves. They're going to call her safe at first, just as we anticipated, but Coach Rick Johnson wanted a clarification, wanted an appeal back to the home plate umpire, and they talked about it and said, no, she got back in there. So,
well, if you people at home would like to make that call, you can rewatch the replay after we're done on the live broadcast.
Yep. The 2-ball pitch is going to be ball 3 to Alexis Shern, the cleanup hitter for the Lady Mustangs. Again, runner on first, Lily Cox after a walk. Nice at bat there by Cox. She drew the count full and battled off several pitches and then finally drew the walk. The 3-0 pitch is going to be high and inside, ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Tatro gives up back-to-back walks. Now Shern on first, Cox on second. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning between the Lady Mustangs of Claymont and the Lady Pirates of Garaway. Number 10, Skylar Schilling steps in. She's a designated player here today. She bats from the left side, and she takes a strike on the outside corner. No balls in, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch is going to be swung on and dribbled to first base, and the first baseman, Lily Specht, steps on first, and that's going to do it for the Mustangs. But they get 2 on via the walk, 2 left after the top of the first. No score between the Lady Mustangs and Lady Pirates back here after this.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Welcome back to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas, some high school softball thanks to Big Z Sports, Claxon Communications, the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, and, of course, TMK Valley Propane. Shannon, nice first inning by the Garaway Pirates. They got in a little bit of trouble, 2 runners on, but they were able to get out of it.
Yeah, good defense there to get that out there. But, the Mustangs did what they did. They were patient in the batter's box. They got 2 runners on, but they wasn't able to advance those runners. So, that's a win for Garaway.
Now the Lady Pirates come to bat here in the bottom of the first. They lead off number 24, Megan Petit. She is their catcher with Duvall in the circle. First pitch is swung on and popped way high here in the infield, and it is caught by the third baseman, Lexi Greer, for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yeah, that was almost a dangerous play right there. What I call the quarterback of the infield, the shortstop Laney Abiel, was calling it all the way, but the third baseman come over and she started calling it and just about had a collision there, but Laney Abiel did the smart thing and backed off because she realized the third baseman wasn't going to.
And the ball moved in her glove after she caught it. I'm like, ooh, is it going to pop out? But she held on to it. So into the batter's box now, number 20, Jody Mast, the center fielder for the Lady Pirates. The first pitch, going to be strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike to Jody Mast. 1 out here in the bottom of the first, no score between Garaway and Claymont.
Nice job by Savannah Morris, the catcher there. She held it and still.
Line drive to second baseman, and she catches it. Does Alexis Shern for out number 2. So 3 pitches and 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning.
That's one thing that Claymont can do right here to help their pitcher. You don't want to get your pitcher up in a bunch of counts. So make great defensive plays and get her out quick.
Now to bat for the Lady Pirates, number 12, Jordan Kime, the shortstop. First pitch high and outside for ball 1.
Well, we know how dangerous of a batter Jordan Kime is.
She put 2 out of here the last time we saw the Lady Pirates here on the Hill. A little windier that day than it was today, but Jordan has the power as she fouls that one back to the screen for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jordan Kime, the number 3 hitter for the Lady Pirates. 2 quick outs for the Lady Pirates. On the first pitch, Megan Petit popped out to the third baseman, and Jody Mast, 2 pitches later, lined out to the second baseman. The 1-1 pitch, going to be a changeup high and outside for ball 2.
Duvall's not going to give Kime something to hit. She's going to make her go after whatever she wants.
Again, 2 balls and 1 strike. Fastball. Dribbled out to shortstop. Abiel picks it up, fires to first, and she is out. That's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Mustangs. And after 1, no score here on the Hill. Back after this with some more high school softball.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome back to Garaway High School as the first pitch is lined out to shortstop. And the shortstop, Jordan Kime, on to Lily Speck for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the second inning. That was Lexi Greer, the third baseman for the Lady Mustangs. Now batting number 8, Savannah Morris, the catcher. First pitch from Tatro is going to be strike 1, says the home plate umpire. 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, the top of the second inning, no score between Garaway and Claymont. The 0-1 pitch going to be dribbled out to second base. The second baseman picks it up and fires it over to Lily Speck. Does Grace Yoder for out number 2. So 2 quick outs here in the top of the second inning. And that will bring in Anna Bloom, the left fielder. She wears number 1 for the Claymont Mustangs.
This is turning into a pretty quick defensive game right now.
I bet those bats sting when they hit today, man. You get them on the end or get them in on the handles. First pitch on the outside corner, strike one from Isabel Tatro.
You know, a couple of those balls have sounded dead coming off the bat, so they're just dribbling out to the second baseman.
2 outs here in the top of the second. No score between Garaway and Claymont. The 0-1 pitch right over the heart of the plate for strike two. Bloom now in a hole. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Tatro goes, sets him down. 1, 2, 3 here in the top of the second inning. Pirates coming up here in the bottom of the second. Back after this with Big Z Sports and Cloxing Communications.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Welcome back to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas, high school softball, thanks to the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency and TMK Valley Propane. No score, bottom of the second inning. The Garaway Pirates and Claymont Lady Mustangs now batting for the Lady Pirates. The pitcher, Isabel Tatro. She bats from the right side. She takes the first pitch and lines it out to right field, and it is going to be caught by Hundle. Reese Hundle with a nice catch out there in right field on the first pitch of the inning. Tatro got some nice aluminum on that ball.
Yeah, she got it pretty good and ripped it out there, but once again, Claymont's defense is playing top-notch right now. 1 pitch, 1 out again.
I'm sure Coach Johnson wants his players to maybe see a couple pitches here before trying to get these quick outs. That was a quick inning last time for Duvall. First pitch swinging again. The Garaway Pirates get their first hit of the ball game, as number 2, Grace Yoder, lines it back up the middle for a single. First hit of the ball game for either team, and that comes off the bat of Grace Yoder. Now Shelby Gerber into the batter's box for the Garaway Lady Pirates. The third baseman, she wears number 11.
Nice job by center fielder McKenna Brown to scoop it up and get it right in to limit it to a 1-base hit.
Grace Yoder has some wheels out there on first, as the first pitch swinging again was Gerber. This one fouled just outside of the third base bag, and that is going to be a foul ball for strike number 1. You can hear the Garaway Lady Pirates in the dugout across from us. They're getting into it a little bit here tonight, Shannon, and that's great to hear. I love when teams get into it, support their team.
They're excited about softball.
Shelby Gerber now batting 0-1. She swings and pops it up. Third baseman coming in again to make the catch, and she does Lexi Greer for out number 2. So Grace Yoder remains on first base after her line drive single to center field. Brings in number 13, Amaya Proper, the left fielder for the Garaway Lady Pirates. She just signed the other day to play softball at Northwestern High School or Northwestern College over near Lima. So congratulations to Amaya, as she's going to continue on and play softball at the next level. First pitch is going to be a strike right down the middle. No balls and 1 strike to Proper. Yoder on first after a single. Then Gerber pops out to the third baseman for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. No score between Claymont and Garaway. The next pitch is going to be a strike as Yoder takes off, and she steals second pretty easily.
Yeah, you had to know with the wheels of Yoder out there that she was going to make a move to try to get in the scoring position with 2 outs.
So Yoder now on second base after the stolen base. Proper has an RBI opportunity with a base hit here, and that's exactly what she does. She fires it down the right field line as Yoder rounds third. The play here at the plate not going to be in time. Yoder scores on the RBI single from Amaya Proper, gives the Garaway Pirates a 1-0 lead.
Nice base running by Yoder right there. Steals the base, and then on the single she gets in. Proper advances to second on the throw-in.
Not going to give Proper a double on that. She went to second on the throw to the plate. So that's going to be a single and an RBI for Proper. But she is on second after she moved up. Lily Speck now batting for the Garaway Lady Pirates. She wears number 32 and takes a hearty cut at the first pitch and comes up empty. So no balls, 1 strike to Lily Speck, the first baseman for the Garaway Lady Pirates, leading 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher, Morris, as she hustles after it. It keeps Proper on second base. Nice hustle there by Savannah Morris, the catcher behind the plate today for the Lady Mustangs. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Speck. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now the count 1 ball and 2 strikes to Lily Speck, the first baseman for the Garaway Pirates, who just got on the board after an RBI single off the bat of Amaya Proper. Grace Yoder scores from second base. Proper moves up to second on the throw to the plate. The 1-2 pitch going to be just outside for ball 2. Duvall hit her spot, but just a little bit outside, Shannon.
Yeah, Duvall, she's doing a real good job out there. She can't let that one hit rattle her here. She's got to calm down, get this out, get out of the inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes, bottom of the second. Runner on second. 2-2 pitch going to be blooped. It's going to fall. Nope, the center fielder did a nice job, and that was Brown. McKenna Brown came from her center field position to make the catch. I thought it was going to fall between the second baseman and the center fielder, but she picked up some big-time ground and caught the ball to get the Mustangs out of the inning. But the Pirates do get 1 run on 1 hit, and after 2, Garaway 1, Claymont nothing. Back after this.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Welcome back to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas. Thanks to Tuscarawas Insurance Agency and TMK Valley Propane for some high school softball. The first pitch from Isabel Tatro to the leadoff hitter, Reese Hundle, just outside for ball number 1. Top of the 3rd inning, Garaway leads 1-0 on an RBI single off the bat of senior Amaya Proper. Tatro's 1-0 pitch on the inside corner for strike number 1. She evens the count to Reese Hundle, the right fielder for the Mustangs. One ball, 1 strike. Going to be high and a little bit outside. 2 balls now and 1 strike to Hudnall. Tatro looking sharp. Got a little bit of trouble in the first inning, but come back in the second inning, looked really good. That's going to be strike 2 over the heart of the plate, says the home plate umpire. It's going to even the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Going to be fouled off down the third baseline from Hudnall. Bottom of the order for the Mustangs. 9, 1, and 2 coming up here in the top of the 3rd inning. Abiel and Brown will follow Hudnall. 2-2. High and outside. Ball 3. The count runs full to Hudnall. Like I said, Tatro got into a little bit of trouble, walked a couple batters in the first, got out of it, had a pretty quick second inning. Now runs the count full here to the leadoff batter in the top of the 3rd. It's going to be high and inside now, ball 4, as the Mustangs get a runner on. Back to the top of the order now. Laney Abiel, she struck out looking her first time up to lead off the ball game. Had a nice at bat though, ran the count full, and then got caught looking on an outside corner for strike number 3.
Yeah, the Mustang batters have done a nice job taking those counts full, but at the end, Tetro wins.
Again, high outside pitch from Tatro for ball one. 1-0 Garaway over Claymont here in the top of the third inning. Changeup, low and outside. Swung on and missed by Abiel for strike one.
I think after Abiel pulled the trigger and started swinging, I think about halfway through her swing, she realized she was in trouble.
Almost like a cartoon character. Spin yourself in the dirt before the ball gets there. You swing so hard. 1 ball, 1 strike to Abiel. I even flinched and there's a fence in front of me.
I jerked my head the other way, too.
Oh, I ducked down and like it's going to hit me in the head, but it bounces off the fence for strike 2. Foul ball by Laney Abiel. The other night we were out at Strasburg. Chris and I were doing a game, and there was the number 9 on the backstop, and one of the hitters fouled one off and hit the sign, and it fell down, and it about hit my son in the head. He was sitting behind the backstop. So the 1-2 pitch. Going to be high and inside for ball 2 to Laney Abiel. Abiel struck out looking back in the top of the first inning. Ran the count full like I mentioned. Now she's got a 2-2 count here in the top of the third inning. Runner on first. Again, high and inside for ball number 3. Abiel doing a nice job being patient here, Shannon.
Yeah, she's run the count full again, but now let's see if she's going to be the one that wins this battle because she lost it in the first inning.
Runner on first after a walk. That's Reese Hudnall. The payoff pitch, line drive, center field, base hit by Abiel, and that's going to be a single. Move the runners up 1 base. Nice piece of hitting there for Laney Abiel. You heard the grunt as she swung the bat and made contact with a hard line drive to center field.
Yeah, she's not a very big girl, and she put everything she had into it, and she roped it to the outfield.
That's going to be the first hit of the ball game for the Claymont Lady Mustangs. Runner on first and second, nobody out. McKenna Brown into the batter's box. She lined out to the second baseman, her first at bat. Going to be a fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Nice patience today by the Lady Mustangs, trying to get Tatro to throw some pitches. They want a pitch they can hit. The 0-1 pitch. Going to be low and outside that time for ball 1.
Yeah, that's probably one of the downfalls to facing the team just 2 days ago. You know, they know how she throws, so today they're probably being a little bit more patient.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike on the outside corner for strike 2 to McKenna Brown. McKenna bats from the left side. Wears number 27. Long ponytail by the back of her helmet. Crouches down there in the batter's box. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded to second. Yoder struggles with it, and they get nobody as it takes a bad hop on her at second base on Grace Yoder. So that's going to go down as an E4 on Grace Yoder. That's going to load the bases.
Yeah, I think the shortstop kind of went over just a little bit too far. I don't know if she didn't think there was going to be a play and she was going to have to back that ball up. But after the second baseman was able to get it, there was no play at second base.
Now bases loaded, nobody out. Number 6, Lily Cox, the first baseman, into the batter's box. She takes strike 1 on the outside corner. Lily walked her first time up. She had a nice at bat, ran the count full, fouled off several pitches, and finally drew a walk back in the first inning. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. Now no balls and 2 strikes to Lily Cox, the first baseman for the Claymont Mustangs. Bases full of Lady Mustangs. No outs here in the top of the third. Swung on and missed, strike 3 as Tatro comes back to get Cox to strike out for out number 1.
It's going to be a big inning for Tatro right here. You know, bases loaded with no outs, but she now has 1. This is a game between her and Pettit. See if they can get these next 2 outs.
Alexis Shern now steps into the plate again with the bases juiced. Shern drew a walk back in the first inning as well. A 4-pitch walk at that. Tatro battled Cox, the prior batter, back in the first inning, and I think Shern stepped up and was going to force her to throw a strike, and she couldn't do it. Inside corner, says home plate umpire, and that's going to be strike number 1 to Alexis Shern. 1 out, bases loaded for the Lady Mustangs. Garaway leads 1-0 here in the top of the third inning. From the hill in Sugar Creek, Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas. The pitch from Tatro, going to be an off-speed pitch. Fielded by the shortstop, Jordan Kime. She takes it on to third to get the runner at third for out number 2, but a run does come across in Reese Hudnall. She scores on the ground out. Fielder's choice off the bat of Alexis Shern.
Nice defensive play right there by Garaway just to go for the sure out at third, not try to make a play at home, possibly make a bad throw, give up 2 runs, but they made the sure out.
Number 10, Skylar Schilling steps into the left-handed batter's box and takes a strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike to Schilling. 1-1 the score here, top of the 3rd inning. Mustangs just score on an RBI ground out. Going to be outside for ball 1 as Petit tries to get the runner off a second. Petit has a nice arm there behind the plate for the Lady Pirates. 1-1 count to Schilling. Going to be high and outside for ball number 2. Schilling ahead in the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike. Top of the 3rd, Garaway 1, Claymont 1. High school softball with Big Z Sports, Classic Communications. The 2-1 pitch fouled back here to the screen to even the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. The 2-2 pitch just low and outside, says the home plate umpire. That runs the count full to Skylar Schilling, the designated player for the Lady Mustangs. And the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. But the Claymont Mustangs get a run in the inning on an RBI ground out from Alexis Shern. So after 2.5, Claymont 1, Garaway 1. Back after this with Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to the Hill and Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas, bottom of the 3rd inning, tie ball game between the Garaway Lady Pirates and the Claymont Lady Mustangs. Shannon, been a fun, entertaining, quick game so far. We started at 5. It's about 5:45. We're already in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Both pitchers have gotten into a little bit of trouble. They battled back, only giving up 1 run apiece. But Garaway's getting ready to have the top of their lineup come up after number 4, Faith Wendell, steps in here, the number 9 batter for the Lady Pirates. But been a quick game here so far.
Yeah, it's going real quick. You know, we had a couple of was real quick outs, and then we've had a lot of go full counts. So we'll continue to watch a great game here.
Garaway, first pitch swinging, ground ball to 3rd base. Nice play by Greer over to Cox for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Garaway has done that a couple of times here today through the first 2.5 innings.
Now comes up the big bat of Petit.
Number 24, Megan Petit, the catcher, steps into the batter's box for the Lady Pirates. She popped out to the 3rd baseman on 1 pitch back in the bottom of the 1st inning. Change up, high and outside for ball number 1 to Petit. Petit, one of 2 seniors here for the Lady Pirates. Proper, the other one. Fastball over the heart of the plate for strike number 1, Petit. 1-1 on the senior catcher for the Lady Pirates. The 1-1 pitch swung on and dribbled down to the 3rd baseline. Greer picks it up, throws it in the dirt, and it cannot be fielded cleanly by Lily Cox, and that's going to be an E5. I will give the error to the 3rd baseman on that play. So E5, but Petit is on first base. After the error by the 3rd baseman, brings in number 20, Jody Mass, the center fielder. Jody lined out to the 2nd baseman, her first at bat, back in the bottom of the 1st inning. Going to be low and inside. Petit takes 2nd base easily on the stolen base.
Cox got a little bit of help with that one. It hit the umpire's foot there and just stopped right there. Or Petit could have got to third base, the big a jump she had.
Yeah, she had a huge jump, did Petit. So she's on second with one out as Jody Mass swings and misses for strike one. Petit on second. After the stolen base, she reached via the error by the third baseman, Lexi Greer. The 1-1 pitch, off speed, high and outside for ball two. Bottom of the third inning, 1-1, Garaway and Claymont. Girls high school softball with Big Z Sports. 2-1. Going to be fouled back behind us here on the hill into the Little League diamond. Maybe Casey can run over and grab that one. I want to see him jump the fence. He can't. Okay, he says he can't jump that fence. He's younger than I am, so I'm sure he can. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Jody Mast, the center fielder. In the dirt and inside for full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Nice job by Morris there to pull that one out of the dirt.
Morris doing a nice job behind the plate here today for the Lady Mustangs. Jody Mass, the center fielder, the number 2 hitter, has run the count full with Petit on second. Swing and a miss, strike 3 as Mass goes down for out number 2 of the inning.
Number 12, Jordan Kevin Kime.
Jordan Kime now steps into the batter's box. She wears number 12 and is a shortstop for the Lady Pirates. The first pitch swung on and fouled back behind us as it about takes out a van, but then hits a car to the right of it, or to the left of it, however you want to say. I'm not sure I would park this close to a field. I saw where you parked, and I said, I'm safe if Shannon's way out here. So
that's where I was parking. I'm not going to lose a windshield.
No balls, 1 strike to Kime. The off-speed pitch going to be in the dirt. Petit takes off for third, and she gets in with a head-first slide.
Petit got a little dirty right there.
She did. She went in head-first, and she's got the, you call it dirt, but it's more like mud today. It's been raining here in Sugar Creek the last 24 hours or so. And Petit now on third with 2 outs, 1-1 pitch to Kime. Going to be driven into left center field, and what a catch by McKenna Brown as she goes head first into the gap to take away extra bases from Jordan Kime and to save a run and to get out of the inning. So 3 outs, and the Mustangs get out of the inning, stranding Petit at third with a spectacular catch by McKenna Brown. Folks, go back and watch that one on the highlights. If you did not see that live, make sure you go back and watch that. A nice diving catch by McKenna Brown. After 3, 1-1 here on the hill in Sugar Creek.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Welcome back to the hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas, Lydia Brady on the controls for Claxon Communications. Greg Perkins on the great camera work. Folks, go back and watch that catch in center field. McKenna Brown just pulled off to end the inning. What a catch. Diving catch to save a run for the Mustangs as Lexi Greer, the third baseman, steps in and takes strike number 1 from Tatro. The 0-1 pitch, grounded back to Tatro. She fields her position, fires on to Specht at first for out number 1. So 1 down here in the top of the 4th inning. Number 8, Savannah Morris, the catcher, up to bat for the Lady Mustangs. She grounded out to the second baseman back in the 2nd inning. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop there by Petit, but ball 1 to Morris. Okay, the Mustang dugout to the right of us here on the hill in Sugar Creek. They're getting behind their teammate, Savannah Morris, the catcher. The pitch swung on and bounced to second. Yoder fields it, throws on to Speck for out number 2 here in the inning. So 2 quick outs for Isabel Tatro.
Nice job by Yoder there. That ball took a couple bounces before it got there, and she was able to scoop it up and make the play.
So number 1, Anna Bloom, the left fielder, batting. She struck out swinging back in the second inning to end the inning. First pitch, strike over the heart of the plate for strike 1.
Anna looked for a bunt there, but she pulled back, and it was a strike anyhow.
Third baseman Shelby Gerber charging hard on that. Always panics me when I see third basemen charging like that. Man, you can pull that back and slap that down their throat. Swing and a miss on the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 to Bloom. Never liked third base. I had to play first base in baseball, and that was bad enough when a lefty came up. My feet were in the grass when there was a lefty up. I hated that. That was a hot corner almost. Strike 3 called on the outside corner as Bloom gets caught looking to end the inning. So after the top of the 4th inning, a 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Pirates. Back after this for the bottom of the 4th with Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Welcome back to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas for some high school softball between the Lady Pirates of Garaway and the Claymont Lady Mustangs. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning, tied at 1. Big thanks to TMK Valley Propane, the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Of course, don't forget about PAC Drilling, our Hartzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studios, and all of our sponsors coming up in the postgame, our Keim Home Center postgame, and our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game. We'll talk to her and the winning head coach here today. First pitch line back up the middle by Isabel Tatro for a base hit. So the Garaway Pirates lead off the inning. First pitch swinging. First base hit of the day for Tatro.
Yeah, that was right up the center. You know, shortstop had no chance of making a play on it. It was too far over.
Number 2, Grace Yoder, the second baseman, scored the run for the Lady Pirates. We're going to have a extra runner or a special runner for the pitcher. That's going to be number 5, Ava Starner. She's a freshman, going to run for Tatro, the pitcher. But Grace Yoder, she singled for the first hit of the game for the Lady Pirates back in the second inning. She stole second, came around to score on the RBI single from Proper.
Blue making notes in his notebook there, make sure he got everything right.
Bottom of the 4th inning, tie ball game, 1-1 between Garaway and Claymont. The Lady Mustangs and Lady Pirates in some high school softball. Big Z Sports, Claxon Communications, and the first pitch to Grace Yoder swung on and fouled back behind us here. We are just off to the right side of home plate. You hear the Lady Pirates getting after it in the dugout there.
I might have to turn my headset down a little bit.
I know, right? It's a little loud in our ears, right? The 0-1 pitch going to be a fastball. Gets away from her as Starner gets on to second base after the wild pitch off the arm of Duvall. One ball, one strike. Going to be high and outside for 2 balls. And 1 strike now to Grace Yoder, the second baseman. She singled, came around to score on an RBI single by Maya Proper back in the second inning. Yoder flies it out to right field. Going to be caught by the right fielder, Hundle. Hudnall, for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now Shelby Gerber, the third baseman, into the batter's box. She wears number 11 for the Lady Pirates. First pitch is going to be high and outside for ball 1. Gerber, she popped out to the third baseman back in the 2nd inning. 1 ball, no strikes to Gerber. Again, off speed outside this time. 2 balls and no strikes to Shelby Gerber.
Gerber being patient here, and she's waiting. She's got Sterner sitting there at second base trying to get a little bit of a jump.
Gerber, oh, and it looks like it got a windshield. Did it crack it?
Yep,
it cracked the windshield on the truck. Got a windshield here today. Did Shelby Gerber on the foul ball back behind home plate for strike number 1. Ball's going to be driven into left center field. McKenna Brown over. She makes the catch. This time kind of routine compared to the end of the last inning. She was over. A little can of corn there for McKenna Brown for out number 2.
That was an easy play for her compared to the last inning.
I know, right? Senior Amaya Proper had the RBI single back in the 2nd inning. Has a duck on the pond right now with Starner on second. Proper with a big healthy cut there on the first pitch, but comes up empty for strike number 1. 1-1, bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Pirates, Lady Mustangs on the hill in Sugar Creek. The 0-1 pitch going to be fouled off down the third base line for strike 2. Proper was stranded at second after her RBI single back in the 2nd inning. Duvall doing a nice job trying to keep the Pirates out of the scorebook again. Off the scoreboard, I should say. Proper grounds it to second. And Shern fires off to Cox for out number 3. So get a hit, a runner left, and after 4. Tie ball game 1-1 between the Lady Pirates and Lady Mustangs. Back to the hill after this with Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation.
Top of the 5th inning, 1-1. Garaway and Claymont, the Lady Mustangs, Lady Pirates. First pitch from Tatro, going to be fired and now popped off as Tatro was able to catch it herself off the bat of Reese Hudnall for out number 1 here in the top of the 5th inning.
Tatro, she went to turn back right there, and she caught herself on the rubber. Luckily she didn't hurt herself right there because it looked like she took a weird twist.
1 pitch, 1 out, back to the top of the order now. Lainey Abiel steps into the batter's box. First pitch from Tatro going to be low and outside for ball 1. Abiel, she is 0 for 2 on the day. Reached on a fielder's choice back in the 3rd inning, excuse me. The 1-0 pitch just inside, almost clipped her arm, but ball 2 to Abiel. Abiel, the shortstop for the Lady Mustangs, struck out looking back in the 1st. Reached on a fielder's choice and was stranded at second. She singled, and then she was forced at second on the fielder's choice. Now she grounds to second. Grace Yoder picks it up, fires it off to Lily Speck for out number 2. Two outs here in the top of the 5th inning, 1-1. McKenna Brown, the center fielder, into the batter's box for the Lady Mustangs. She reached on an error and lined out to the second baseman. So she's 0 for 2 and fouled that one back. McKenna Brown probably with the highlight catch of the day, diving headlong into left center field to take a definite double away and an RBI to end the inning on the Garaway Lady Pirates just a couple innings ago. Off speed, that's going to be outside for ball number 1. McKenna Brown, Shannon said in the break, I may have to go back and cut that up as a highlight.
Yeah, it was a pretty good play.
Didn't see it. Make sure you check out our replay, Big Z Sports, on our Facebook page, WTUZ Big Z Sports on Facebook as well. The 1-1 pitch going to be low and inside for ball number 2.
Brown doing a nice job right there, being patient.
Very patient. She saw 3 or 4 pitches in her first at bat, saw 3 or 4 pitches in her second at bat. This is going to be pitch number 4 now in her third at bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just outside on the outside corner for 3-1 now as Megan Petit tried to frame it on the outside corner, and it was called a ball. Full count now as she takes a 3-1 pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Full count to McKenna Brown, the center fielder for the Lady Mustangs of Claymont. The payoff pitch swung on. No, she did not swing. She got out of the way. I thought she was swinging the bat, but she takes it for ball 4, and Brown now on first base after the walk. Sometimes when these players try to get out of the way, they look like they swing a little bit, and that confused me. I apologize. So ball 4 to Brown. The first pitch to the next batter, Lily Cox. She fouls it off back behind us for strike 1. Tatro doing a nice job on the mound. Got 2 outs early on a pop out back to her on the first pitch of the inning. Laney Abiel grounded out to second base. And now she gets Lily Cox out in front on an off-speed pitch for strike 2. McKenna Brown on first via the walk. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed by Lily Cox, and the Pirates are out of the inning after 5. Garaway 1, Claymont 1. Back after this.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Bottom of the 5th inning here on the hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas, Big Z Sports and high school softball. The Garaway Lady Pirates and Claymont Lady Mustangs tied at 1. The bottom of the 5th as the Garaway Lady Pirates pop back up here and are led off by number 32, Lily Speck, the first baseman. She is 0 for 1 on the day. She flew out to the center fielder.
Been a very fast game here.
Very fast game.
Bottom of the 5th, and they've only been playing for an hour.
First pitch from Duvall, swung on and missed by Speck for strike 1.
Now we're getting into the game now. We're going to figure out which pitcher is going to make that mistake,
Or which defense makes that error, Swung on a miss for strike 2. Lily Speck in the hole now. No balls and 2 strikes. Not saying a defense is going to make an error, but usually that's what happens in a tight ball game. Something happens, and maybe it'll be a walk-off home run. We never know. Maybe it'll be a home run by Mustangs in the top of the inning. Strike 3 called. Lily Speck gets caught looking for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Nice job by Duvall right there. 3 good pitches there to get her out.
That's the second strikeout of the game for Duvall. 1 swinging and 1 looking. That first pitch to Faith Wendell in the dirt for ball 1. Another ball low and outside, says the home plate umpire. 2 balls, no strikes, Faith Wendell, the right fielder for the Garaway Lady Pirates. The 2-0 pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. The count now 2 balls and 1 strike. Tatro has 6 strikeouts on the game. Duvall has 2 strikeouts for the Lady Mustangs. 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch caught the inside corner for strike number 2 to Faith Wendell, the right fielder for the Lady Pirates.
Duvall's had a really nice defensive effort behind her this afternoon, so that helps make up for those strikeouts.
2-2 pitch. Off speed, just misses the outside corner, says the home plate umpire. That runs the count full to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch swung on and missed as Faith Wendell goes down swinging for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Number 24, Megan Petit.
Now back to the top of the order, and the senior Megan Petit, the catcher. She is 0 for 2, popped out to the third baseman, reached on an error by the third baseman, stole second when stranded at third. Petit lines one into left center field. Again, McKenna Brown there for out number 3. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's going to retire the Pirates in order. 2 strikeouts and a line out by Megan Petit. That ends the inning, and after 5, Garaway 1, Claymont 1. Back after this.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Top of the 6th inning on the hill here in Sugar Creek. Big Z Sports High School Softball, Garaway Lady Pirates and the Claymont Lady Mustangs. We are tied at 1. Shannon, been a fast game, been a pitcher's duel. Chris and I did the game on Monday between the Strasburg Lady Tigers and the Conotton Valley Lady Rockets. We thought that was going to be a 1-0, 2-1 game, something like that. It ended up being a 10-0 Strasburg win. 2 great pitchers on the mound or in the circle that day. 2 great pitchers hurling a good defensive struggle here today.
Yeah, both teams are playing, good defense today. The pitchers are doing their job. Like I said, it's going to take a mistake right now for somebody to get another run on the board.
Tatro's first pitch to Alexis Shern is high and inside for ball 1. Shern is 0 for 1 on the day. She walked and reached on a fielder's choice, but does have the RBI. She knocked in the lone run for the Lady Mustangs. The 1-0 pitch is going to be outside for ball 2. Shern reached on a fielder's choice, which allowed Hudnall to score from third. Strike on the inside corner. Runs the count to 2 balls and 1 strike for Isabel Tatro.
Hudnall flinched a little bit there. I think she thought it was in a little too close to her, but Blue called a strike.
2-1 pitch to Shern outside and swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Alexis Shern, the second baseman. She wears number 25, bats from the right side for the Lady Mustangs. 1-1, top of the 6th inning between Garaway and Claymont. The 2-2 pitch, just outside for ball 3, runs the count full now. The Mustangs, we talked about it, Shannon. The Mustangs have done a nice job today running this count and getting Tatro to throw some pitches.
Yeah, they've been patient batters today. There's been a couple times they try to reach for some bat or pitches that weren't there, but they've done a pretty good job today.
Payoff pitch swung on and fouled back down the third base line and off the home dugout for the Lady Pirates. Count remains full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Big thanks to Greg Perkins on the cameras today. Lydia Brady running the controls here for Classic Communications and Big Z Sports. Of course, Casey doing his best boss impersonation. Full count as Shern dribbles it out or lines it out to right field for a base hit just in front of the right fielder Wendell. So she gets a full count and a base hit does Alexis Shern, her first hit of the ball game. So nobody out, runner on first after the single by Shern. Skylar Schilling now into the batter's box, the left-handed batter's box for the Lady Mustangs. First pitch to her. She takes it on the inside corner for strike one. Schilling grounded out to grounded out to first and struck out swinging for her only 2 plate appearance. She's 0 for 2 on the day. The next pitch from Tatro going to be outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Skylar Schilling. She's considered the designated player, batting for the pitcher here today in Meadow Duvall.
With no outs here, Schilling's got to find a way to get this ball in play to advance the runner.
Just misses on the inside corner for ball number 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to Skylar Schilling. Again, she grounded out to the first baseman and struck out swinging in her only 2 plate appearances. That ball is driven into left field in between the shortstop and third baseman for a base hit. So big no out hit there for Skylar Schilling. Advances Shern on to first, and Schilling now on after the single.
I think we're going to have a pinch runner here at first base.
Looks like number 16, Meadow Duvall, the pitcher, going to run for the designated player. Usually you see that the other way around, but Duvall now going to go in and run for Schilling. So 2-run, runner on first, runner on second, nobody out. Lexi Greer, the batter for the Mustangs. She's grounded out to the first baseman and grounded back to Isabel Tatro in the circle. The bunt attempt missed by Greer for strike one.
Yeah, she tried to reach for that one, and she got herself in trouble, got too far out in front of the ball.
Looks like the Pirates are going to charge on the corners here on the bunt attempt. It'll be ball outside for ball one to Lexi Greer. Again, she's 0 for 2 on the day. Grounded out to the first baseman and grounded back to Tatro in the circle. Has the count 1-1 now. Going to be a ball low from Tatro. 2 balls and 1 strike. Tatro in a little bit of trouble. Runners on first and second. A single by Shern, a single by Schilling as the runners on first and second. Nobody out, 2-1 count. Just outside for ball number 3. Greer doing a nice job being patient here, Shannon.
Yeah, she's doing a real good job, and I think Shern out there at second base is kind of in her head a little bit. She gets a really big jump right there, and I think they're getting wrapped up in what the base runner here is doing instead of concentrating on the batter.
3-1 pitch. Going to be on the inside corner. Strike number 2. So Greer runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runners on first and second. We have Schilling. Special runner Duvall on first for her. It's going to be a ground ball to Yoder at second. She flips on to second to Jordan Kime covering, and they get 1 out on the ground ball, but runners are now on the corners with 1 out.
Now batting number 8, Savannah Morris.
Coming in on the bottom of the lineup here, you know, Tatro just got to do her thing right here to try to get out of this inning. Claymont looking to advance that runner to home plate here.
Runners on the corners, 1 out here, top of the 6th inning. Tatro fires the first pitch. Going to be high and outside for ball 1. To Savannah Morris, the catcher for the Mustangs. The 1-0 pitch going to be high, and Petit did a nice job of coming up out of the crouch and catching that one before it got to the backstop. 2 balls, no strikes to Morris, the opposing catcher for the Mustangs. Runners on first and third for the Lady Mustangs. 1-1 ball game, top of the 6th. Ball on the outside as Greer moves on to second base.
Nice job by Greer there. She seen the hard shift for the bunt. Nobody covered second right there, so she was able to get over there pretty easy.
3 balls, no strikes now to Morris. She takes it right down Broadway for strike number 1. Savannah Morris doing a nice job here at the plate, making Isabel Tatro work in the circle today for the Garaway Lady Pirates. Runners on second and third now for the Mustangs. 3-1 count. And that pitch is going to be over the middle of the plate for strike number 2. Full count now to Savannah Morris. Lexi Greer ran the count full. Was able to get a ground ball to second base to advance runners. But the payoff pitch swung on and driven down the right field line. That's going to get at least one run in. It may get a second run in. The plate of the plate. Nope, they got her in a rundown now as Petit chases her back to third and gets her as she cannot get back to the third base bag. And that was Lexi Greer who got forced off of third base. So nice heads-up play there by Megan Petit, but one run does score, and that's Alexis Shern on the RBI single by Savannah Morris.
I think they got a little greedy right there and tried to score that run. They probably should have held her up, but the way this game's been going, you're going to try to take advantage and get every run you can get. Claymont bringing in another batter here.
It looks like they're going to do a special runner now over number 12 for the Mustangs. That's going to be Haley Fellows in the run. Looks like Haley Fellows was number 12 that ran out to second base, so that would be running for Morris, the catcher. So Morris on second after the rundown that they got Greer off at third base. So Morris, the catcher, with the RBI single. And now, is it 13? Now they're going to have a pinch hitter here now as well. Looks like
Batting now is number 13, Riley Groh.
Riley Groh going to bat for Anna Bloom.
Claymont still has a runner on second base, so could very easily get another run in here if Groh can put the ball in play.
2-1, Claymont Lady Mustangs lead the Garaway Lady Pirates here in the top of the 6th inning. 2 outs, runner on second for the Mustangs. They scored here in the inning. Mustangs doing a nice job today putting the ball in play and making Isabel Tatro throw some pitches and get their pitch. Lead the ball game 2-1 here at top of the 6th inning on the hill in Sugar Creek. Pirates on a 10-game winning streak, Shannon, in jeopardy if they can't get the bats going here in the 6th and 7th inning. As Riley Groh now the pinch hitter for Anna Bloom, the left fielder. Groh bats from the left side, wears number 13 for the Lady Mustangs. The first pitch to Groh. Going to be on the outside corner for strike number 1.
Got to be kind of tough for a pinch hitter to come in this situation. You've been sitting in that dugout the whole time. It's kind of cold out, that wind blowing. You're a little stiff. Now she's asked to come out and perform.
Again, Riley Groh pinch hitting for Anna Bloom. Takes the ball outside for ball 1. Anna Bloom was 0 for 2 on the day. She struck out swinging and struck out looking for the Mustangs. Runner on second. That's going to be Haley Fellows on second, running for Morris. One pitch swung on and missed. Nice hearty cut there from Groh. But the count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Riley Groh, the pinch hitter for Anna Bloom.
Groh was just under that one just a little bit.
Nice hearty cut. Like you said, Shannon, just underneath it. She makes contact with it. As hard as she swung, she may have put it out of here. 1-2 pitch. Going to be fouled back behind us here. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes again. 2-1 score. Claymont leads Garaway. Top of the 6th inning. Been a pitcher's duel. Nice defensive effort by both teams here today. Groh in there battling, pinch hitting. 1-2 pitch. Going to be outside for ball 2. Inning started with a single by Alexis Shern. She come around to score on an RBI single by Savannah Morris. A couple fielder's choice ground outs in between the RBI single gives the Mustangs a 2-1 lead. Tatro's next pitch going to be again high and outside, full count. Riley Groh done a nice job. She was in the hole, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now she's worked it back to a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Riley Groh. Payoff pitch fouled off back behind us.
Groh knew that
off the screen.
Groh knew that Tatro was going to come after her right there, so she wasn't going to let her throw that one right by her.
She was looking for that fastball, and she got it and just missed it. When you foul it back to the screen like that, that means you just miss it. She makes solid contact with that. That could be a problem for the Lady Pirates. So, again, Tatro's payoff pitch. Swung on and popped up. Right fielder coming on. And the center fielder calls her off as Jody Mast, and they get out of the inning. But the damage is done after an RBI single from Savannah Morris gives the Mustangs a 2-1 lead. Going to the bottom of the sixth, Garaway trails 2-1 to the Claymont Mustangs.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Bottom of the sixth inning here on the hill in Sugar Creek. As you hear the music behind us, the Pirates trying to stay alive here in this ball game as the Mustangs get one run in the top of the sixth to take a 2-1 lead. The Lady Pirates come into the ball game with a 10-game winning streak. Just knocked off this Lady Mustangs team back on Monday. Now the Pirates have their number 2, 3, and 4 hitters up here in the bottom of the sixth. Jody Mast, the center fielder, leads it off. She's 0 for 2 today. Struck out and lined out to the second baseman. First pitch to Mast. Again, first pitch swinging. Grounds it down the third base line for a foul ball.
Yeah, this is a big test right here for Duval and this Mustang defense. If they can get through these next couple batters, get out of this inning, that'd be a big accomplishment.
Again, Mast 0-2 on the day. Pirates trail 2-1 to the Mustangs. Off-speed pitch, high and outside for ball number 1. Mast did a nice job laying off that off-speed pitch after the fastball she fouled off and was ahead of.
That was one of those, I'm going to throw it up there at Grandma style, and you can go after it if you want it.
Mast takes one right down Broadway for strike number 2. Again, Jody Mast, the center fielder, Jordan Kime, the shortstop, Isabel Tatro, set to bat here in the bottom of the sixth inning, trailing 2-1 to the Claymont Lady Mustangs. The 1-2 pitch swung on and fouled back behind us onto the Little League field. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mast lined out to the second baseman back in the first and struck out swinging in the third inning for the Pirates. Again, the 1-2 pitch, going to be a high and inside for ball number 2. Another changeup, maybe slipped out of her hand a little bit, but that was intentional. Hey, chase this if you want it.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about both these pitchers today, Duval stands dead center in the rubber. Tatro stands all the way to the right.
Jody Mast takes 2-2 pitch inside for ball 3, runs the count full. Nice job working the count back into her favor. Again, full count, payoff pitch from Duval. Going to be low and outside. Ball 4, Jody Mast now on first after working the walk. Number 12, Jordan Kime, the shortstop. Now batting for the Garaway Pirates. She grounded out to the shortstop and flew out to the center fielder on a special catch by McKenna Brown back in the third inning. Wow, they take a strike, and Jody Mast tries to steal second, and Morris guns her down at second for out number 1.
Nice throw from Morris to Abdul over there to get the out.
So that put out, if you're scoring at home, went 2-6 on the stolen base attempt. And Kime lines it down the third base line, but foul for strike number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Jordan Kime. She's 0 for 2, grounded out to the shortstop. and flew out to the center fielder, McKenna Brown. Brown shading Jordan Kime to left center field. Wide open hole there in right center field. Off-speed pitch for ball 2 to Jordan Kime. You see that hole out in right center field? You could drive a truck through that thing sideways. If Jordan Kime could just wait on it and drive it out to right center field, she'd be running for a little bit. The 2-1 pitch, off-speed pitch, high and outside for ball number 3. Jordan Kime works the count into her favor at 3-1.
The Mustangs know how dangerous they is. That's, they got the shift on her. Getting that out over there, they're going to pitch safe to her. They're not going to give her something to knock out of here.
Nice hardy cut there by Jordan Kime. Just missed it, fouls it off to the backstop. Count now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Jordan Kime, the shortstop for the Lady Pirates. Payoff pitch. Swung on and fouled off again. Almost got another car there as he had a couple safeties back there trying to catch a foul pop, and went over his head a little bit, but I think they avoided disaster again. Full count again to Jordan Kime. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Payoff pitch going to be high for ball number 4, the second walk of the inning for Duvall in the circle for the Mustangs. Now the pitcher, Isabel Tatro. She is 1 for 2, lined out to the right fielder and lined a single up the middle in her last at bat. First pitch going to be outside for ball 1.
Kime looked like she wanted to go. Morris come up with it pretty quick, so Kime pulled up.
2-1. Claymont leads Garaway, bottom of the 6th inning. Garaway with a runner on first, Tatro at the plate. Lines a hard ground ball between the shortstop and third baseman for a base hit. Isabel Tatro with her second hit of the ball game. The Pirates have something working here. Now runners on first and second with 1 out. Kime on second, Tatro on first. Grace Yoder, the batter for the Lady Pirates. We're going to have a special runner, going to be number 5. Ava Starner going to come in and run for Tatro. Grace Yoder on the day. She is 1 for 2. She has singled, stole a base, and scored the lone run for the Lady Pirates. She also flew out to right field in her second at bat. Again, 2-1. Claymont leads Garaway here on the hill in Sugar Creek.
Next up, number 2, Grace Jimmy Yoder.
1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Garaway with runners on first and second. Grace Yoder, the number 5 hitter, up for the Pirates. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Abiel fields it, fires on to third, and fires it wildly. The runner gets up and scores. Does Jordan Kime, and this ball game is tied after the errant throw by Abiel allows Kime to come in and score on the air to tie this ball game up at 2.
Yeah, the ball was a little low getting over the third baseman, and the third baseman wasn't in position to dig it up.
Nice job by Yoder putting the ball in play, make the Mustangs make a play, and unfortunately they could not at third base. The errant throw allows Jordan Kime to score, tying this ball game up. We still have runners now on first and second as Stacy Patterson wants time to go talk to her defense and her pitcher out in the circle, but Abiel did the nice thing to get the lead runner, just couldn't make the throw over to third in time, and errant throw, the third baseman wasn't quite ready for it, I don't think.
And when you're dealing with that kind of speed, they knew that Kime was going to get there quick. So you just rushed the throw, went a little low, and just got to regroup now. Now we're back to 2-2.
Timeout is over with. The defenders are back in their positions, and now Duvall back in the circle. Shelby Gerber, the third baseman for the Garaway Lady Pirates, now up to the plate. First pitch, swung on and driven into left field on the ground. A single for Shelby Gerber. Bases are going to be loaded now for the Garaway Lady Pirates with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning with a tie ball game, 2-2. Amaya Proper, one of two seniors here for the Lady Pirates. Proper knocked in one of the two runs here today for the Lady Pirates as she takes the first ball outside for ball one. RBI single back in the second, grounded out to the second baseman back in the fourth. Up here with the bases loaded, 1-0 count. She drives one to left field. That's going to be down for trouble all the way to the fence. One run's going to score, two runs are going to score, and they're going to hold up the third runner at third base. A two-run RBI double for Amaya Proper. Big-time clutch hit for the senior Lady Pirate.
Just before she swung out bat, I was getting ready to say, how fitting would it be on senior night that you're the one that drives in the winning runs? I was thinking more along the lines of a grand slam. And she looked like she was about 10 feet short of that.
It one-hopped the fence out in left field, and two runs were able to come in for the Lady Pirates to give them a 4-2 lead here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Lily Speck now into the batter's box for the Lady Pirates. She's 0 for 2 on the day. Two runners on, second and third. Hardy cut there by Speck for strike one. Speck got caught looking her last at bat back in the fifth inning and flew out to the center fielder, McKenna Brown, earlier in the ball game. Second pitch is swung on and missed by Speck for strike two. One out here, bottom of the sixth. 3 runs in for the Garaway Lady Pirates. They've taken the lead at 4-2 over the Claymont Lady Mustangs. The 0-2 pitch going to be swung on and driven out to center field. McKenna Brown is back looking. It is gone. A home run for Lily Specht. A 3-run bomb to center field. Lily Specht blows this game wide open for the Garaway Lady Pirates. That ball got up in the wind, and it just kept going and going. And it's gone out of here as the Lady Pirates celebrated home plate. A 3-run home run for Lily Specht.
You know, with that wind blowing from left to right, Specht put it in the right spot over there, going towards right center. And once it got up, you could just see the wind just kind of help it just a little bit. But don't think the wind took it out of here for her because she got all of it.
Yeah, she put a lot of baseball, we'd say she put a lot of wood on that, but she put a lot of metal on that to make the score. I've got 7-2 as the score here for the Lady Pirates after a 3-run shot from Lily Specht. A huge home run blows this game open for the Garaway Lady Pirates. And now Faith Wendell, the right fielder, to bat for the Pirates. She takes the first pitch as a strike right down Broadway. She struck out swinging in our last at bat, and she grounded out to the third baseman in her first at bat. The 0-1 pitch swung on and fouled back.
Scoreboard keeper must be watching our live broadcast over there because they've changed the board now after Joe Gackler corrected them.
It is 7-2. Garaway with 6 big runs here in the bottom of the sixth inning to take the lead over the Claymont Lady Mustangs. The 0-2 pitch is going to be a changeup in the dirt for ball one. One ball, 2 strikes to Wendell. Ooh, high and inside, ducks down out of the way of that. Runs the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Faith Wendell, the right fielder. She wears number 4, bats from the right side. Swinging the bat around, 2-2 pitch on the way. Going to be a changeup high and outside for ball 3. Going to run the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Faith Wendell. In the on-deck circle. Another power hitter here for the Garaway Lady Pirates in Megan Petit. Payoff pitch. Line back up the middle for a base hit. Faith Wendell keeps this rally going for the Garaway Pirates with a single and brings up the senior Megan Petit to continue to try to do damage here today, or in this sixth inning. Petit 0 for 3 on the day. She reached on an error, lined out to center fielder, and popped out to the third baseman. One out here in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch to Petit. She lines it down the third base line, but foul. Head coach Rick Johnson put his hands up like, oh, don't hit me, and it just went past him off to his right.
Petite, she swings with a lot of power. I mean, when she gets a hold of one, it's going to go a long way.
She's very angry when she swings and has some evil intentions for that ball.
I've done 2 games for the Garaway Pirates, one last year and one already this year. She's had a home run on both of them.
The 0-1 pitch. Change up high and outside for ball 1. The 9th batter to bat here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 6 runs across for the Garaway Pirates. The 1-1 pitch. Change up on the inside corner for strike number 2 to Petite.
She served it up on a platter for her. Petite didn't want to go after it.
But Lady Pirates have had some big-time home run hitters here in the past, and Petite is one of them. Oh, she reached out on the changeup and pops it up to the shortstop, Abiel, and she goes back out into shallow left field to retrieve that ball for out number 2.
Petite was frustrated with herself. Halfway down the first baseline, she body slammed the bat.
So Jody Mass, who led off the inning with a walk, batting for the 2nd time here today in the bottom of the 6th inning for the Lady Pirates. First pitch, check swing. Nope, they did call it a strike. Kind of confused on what the call there was by the home plate umpire. We'll see what happens. Home plate umpire now going to confer with the first base umpire. I heard ball, then he put his arm in the air like a strike. Now they're going to confer.
He's readjusting his thing here.
We'll see what he calls here after conferring with the first base umpire. Jody Mast again up for the 2nd time here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Check swing, dribbler back to the pitcher. She fields and throws on to first, but the damage is done as the Garaway Lady Pirates put 6 big runs on the board, 3 of them on a 3-run jack by Lily Speck to blow this game open. Garaway 7, Claymont 2, back with the top of the 7th inning after this with Big Z Sports.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Welcome back to the Hill and Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas. Big thanks to Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, TMK Valley Propane for our broadcast today, and Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and the crew, Greg Perkins, Lilia Brady. Lilia. Hey, I'm going to call you Lilia instead of Lydia. How about that? Is that all right? Yeah. She likes that. That's her new nickname, Lilia Brady. Better than call her Marcia or Jan. You know, she wouldn't be too happy with that. So, first pitch is going to be bunted on as the third baseman Gerber Fields fires on to first, and that's going to be out number 1 as Reese Hudnall bunts one down the third base line and is thrown out at first. So 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Garaway 7, Claymont 2 after a 6-run inning by the Lady Pirates. Laney Abiel now into the batter's box for the Claymont Mustangs. Tatro fires the first pitch in with a changeup inside for ball 1. Shannon, myself, and you will be over at TCC tomorrow night for our my third game of the week. Your second game with me tonight and tomorrow. We'll see TCC and Newcomerstown. Going to be a good one over in New Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, we got to see TCC earlier this year against these Garaway Pirates, and they was able to knock the Pirates off. Newcomerstown, I seen a young lady hit 2 home runs the other night, so that's pretty much all I know about them.
Abiel lines one into center field. The center fielder comes in and then backs off, does Jody Mass, and she catches it for out number 2 here in the top of the 7th inning.
Abiel got all of that one, and Mass almost jumped too soon. She caught herself and got back to make the catch.
So McKenna Brown, the center fielder for the Mustangs, the last hope here to try to keep this game alive for the Mustangs. She takes the first pitch outside for ball number 1. We talked about our McInturf Realty Player of the Game in the break. I think we've decided on it, but of course we'll announce that coming up in our Keim Home Center post-game show. A 1 pitch grounded over to shortstop. Grace Yoder fields, fires out as the Lady Pirates rally with 6 big runs in the 6th inning to take a 7-2 win over the Claymont Lady Mustangs, and the winning streak is alive at 11 games. Again, final score on the hill here in Sugar Creek. Garaway 7, Claymont 2. Back after this with our Keim Home Center post-game show and our McInturf Realty Player of the Game. Back after this.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of homeownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting hartzlers.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Welcome to the Hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, Shannon Thomas, the Garaway Lady Pirates with a 7-2 come-from-behind win on the Claymont Lady Mustangs. The Pirates used a 6-run 6th inning to get the win here today. Shannon, defensive pitchers duel for the first 6 innings. The Pirates' bats come alive in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, and that's kind of been the Mustangs' downfall this season. They're in all these games till the 5th or 6th inning, and then something happens, the other team rallies, and once Garaway – you give Garaway an opportunity to start making plays, they're going to put points on you real quick.
Absolutely, led by Amaya Proper. A 2-run RBI double in the 6th inning gave the Pirates the lead for good here today. And, of course, the Lady Mustangs, they're going to be a tough out in the tournament. They got a really good ball club over there. Stacy Patterson's doing a nice job in her first year with the Lady Mustangs. You give her some time, she's going to get this program back and going.
Yeah, they played great today. They backed their pitcher up. They did a good job. I was going to say if that game would have ended 2-1, I was going to give my nod to McKenna Brown for her defensive performance out there. Not too many times does somebody get player of the game in a softball game for defense, but that young lady played a phenomenal game in the center field today.
I cannot wait to see Greg Perkins' camera work on that catch because I know it's going to be fantastic. You're going to go back and watch that again. Lydia Brady on the controls today. Greg Perkins behind the camera. And, of course, Casey Claxon here for Claxon Communications. And we're in our Keim Home Center post-game show. We're going to have our McInturf Realty Player of the Game coming up, and we're also going to talk with Garaway head coach Rick Johnson. That's coming up after this timeout. You're listening to Big Z Sports. Thanks to Claxon Communications. Back after this.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Are you looking for a local propane supplier? TMK Valley Propane would like to offer you our hassle-free guarantee. We can provide you excellent service with automatic fill options, budget plans, and easy delivery. Let TMK show you how we take the hassle out of your winter heating needs. Give us a call today for a free site evaluation, 330-897-3911.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to the Keim Home Center postgame show on the hill in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler, and I'm joined by Garaway head softball coach Rick Johnson. Coach, the bats were quiet, and you talked about it in the pregame. If our bats don't come alive, we may be in trouble. Well, they were quiet till the 6th inning, and you guys used a 6-run sixth inning, led by our McInturf Realty player of the game, and we'll get to her in just a minute. But what a come-from-behind win for your Lady Pirates to win 11 straight.
Yeah, these girls have done a good job of giving me a heart attack here the last couple of games. Just like Monday, we were down 2-0 going into the sixth inning. The bats came alive on Monday, just like they did today. Although today I felt like we hit the ball early. We were just hitting right at people. They got a tremendous defense. Their center fielder, that diving catch.
Unbelievable.
They're making plays. They're a much better team than a 9-8 record than what they're holding. They made us a little nervous. Our girls stayed focused all the way through. Didn't let the game get away from us. Early in the year or last year, those types of games we caved in. And now these girls are playing mentally tough. They're staying engaged. They're staying focused, and we're not letting those little things dictate how the flow of the game goes.
I noticed early in the game, and this may have been a coaching decision, I'm not sure, but early in the game it seemed like some of your batters first pitch swinging. Is that something you want them to do, or is that something they were doing on their own?
No, that's something we talked about coming into this game. Their pitchers, they want to get ahead. They're looking to throw a strike on that first pitch, so we wanted to come out and be aggressive. We wanted to try to score first, and we did. We ended up getting down 2-1, but that was a game plan that we had set up for today.
One of your two seniors today, Megan Petit, had a nice game behind, calling the game for Isabel Tatro. But your other senior, Amaya Proper, she came through 3 RBIs today, gave you guys the lead for good in the sixth inning on an RBI 2-run double. Talk about her play today. 3 RBIs on a day, 2 for 3. Really did it for the offense.
Yeah, Amaya was engaged and focused in the box. Came up with a big, timely hit. That's what happens when you prepare yourself and you're engaged and you want to succeed for your teammates.
Absolutely.
She was locked in. It was a great hit right down the line. Gave us some momentum to put the game away.
For sure, and that momentum then led to Lily Speck's big 3-run jack into center field. That ball got up in the wind, and I think she got enough of it to get it out of here, but I think the wind helped just a little bit, but Lily's big 3-run shot really put the game out of reach.
Yeah, that was huge. She's been struggling today, swinging out of her zone. I think she had 2 strikes on her on that dinger too. So again, just being mentally prepared, staying engaged in your at bat, and trying to produce something. We've got some power hitters. You get a bat on the ball, and you can send it for a ride, especially up here with the wind blowing out.
Coach, you talked to your team for quite a while out there in left field. What was the message to them as you go to Indian Valley tomorrow, and then the tournament run starts next week for you?
Way to stay focused throughout 7 innings. Way not to drop our heads and have that one bad inning. And tomorrow we get to play for a share of the IVC title. So pretty exciting stuff.
Absolutely. Congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.
Go get that IVC title, and we'll see you down the road, okay?
All right. Thank you, Joe.
That's Rick Johnson joining us here on our Keim Home Center post-game show. Going to come up, take a break, and come back with our McInturf Realty player of the game, one nervous senior standing to my right here. We'll talk with her in just a minute. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Moore Niedenthal Incorporated believe in the value of relationships. Moore Niedenthal has been in business for over 40 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Moore Niedenthal can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the new Moore Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Welcome back to the Keim Home Center post-game show on the hill here in Sugar Creek. Joe Geckler with Big Z Sports, and we're joined by our McInturf Realty player of the game, senior Amaya Proper. And Amaya, congratulations on a huge win for you guys. You guys were down 2-1 going into the sixth inning, and the bats were quiet all day long. You knocked in the lone run way back, and I believe it was the second or third inning with an RBI single. You come up with 2 runners on, and you get a pitch, and you line it, one-hopped it off the left field fence for a 2-run double to give your team the lead for good. But a big 7-run, 6-run sixth inning to get the Lady Pirates to the win. Talk about your at-bat there on the 2-run double.
I'm not going to lie. I was out there and I let that strike go by and I was ready to hit the next one coming in, and there was nothing going to stop me. So
I watched you on that first pitch as you were talking about, and you just was like, yeah, I could see the shoulders went down for a minute. You're like, man, that was a pitch I should have hit. But you were aggressive and got your next pitch and lined it off the left field fence. Had to make you feel good. Not senior day today, but one of two seniors here for the Lady Pirates, and you guys getting that big 2-run double really had to get you energized.
Oh yeah, always. We try to be as much energetic as possible out in the dugout and the outfield when we're hitting as much as possible. So
Coach Johnson told me something about you in the pregame show that I did not know. You stopped playing softball after 10U, and then you started playing last year. Yeah. How did you miss 6 years, come back and be so successful and so productive as a senior here for the Lady Pirates?
I put my head down and just grinded. The coaches helped me with everything I needed to get back in and everything, so it was a lot easier than I expected, and then the help of my teammates.
Awesome. We saw a picture of you sitting right out here a couple days ago, citing your letter of intent to play at the next level. Talk to us where you're going and what you're looking forward to.
Well, I'm going to UNOH. I'm going to play JV softball there, continue my career, and I'm doing sports marketing.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Huge hit. Go get them. 11 in a row. Coach said you got the IVC South title on the line tomorrow. So go get that title, and thanks so much for joining us.
Of course.
Yep. That's Amaya Proper joining us here for our McInturf Realty Player of the Game as the Pirates win 7-2 over the Claymont Lady Mustangs. Going to take one last time out, come back. We'll wrap it up with Shannon Thomas. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck.
Back to the hill in Sugar Creek one final time here today. The Garaway Lady Pirates 7, the Claymont Lady Mustangs 2. Shannon Thomas, your final thoughts here as Claymont almost had one in the bag, and those bats for the Lady Pirates came alive there in the 6th inning.
One good thing from this game, the Mustangs know they can play with anybody. They just got to find a way to close it out. So they don't need to hang their heads. Like, Coach Johnson said, they're better than a 9-8 record. So they're going to make some noise in the tournament. They're not going to be an easy out for somebody. So, good luck to the Mustangs the rest of the season do. Garaway needs to take this momentum tomorrow and head into Indian Valley. That's one thing that Garaway probably hasn't had a share of in a while, is an IVC softball title. So they have the opportunity tomorrow. Good luck to Garaway tomorrow and see how everything plays out down in Janayton.
Obviously, Shannon, you're down around the Indian Valley Athletic Department, athletic programs a lot. What do you know about the Lady Braves?
The Lady Braves can put up some points. I'm not sure if Mia Rose is back yet. She's been battling an injury. I haven't got to talk to Coach Dusty Braun for a couple days since we did the last game there. So Mia Rose is a big part of that team. So if she's playing, Garaway's going to have their hands full with her. Same way with the Braves batters, Garaway's got a real nice pitcher, and they got some good defense. So that ought to be a really good game tomorrow down there in Janayton. Me and you, we're going to go watch a game at TCC tomorrow night.
We are. Shannon and I are back together tomorrow night. We're going to be over in New Philadelphia at TCC for the Lady Saints and the Lady Trojans of Newcomerstown. Excited to call that game for you. Myself and Shannon will be on the call. We'll be on the air at 4:45 again. Big thanks to Claxon Communications, Lydia Brady behind the controls, Greg Perkins behind the cameras today, and, of course, our main man, Casey Claxon, back there doing what he does best, making us sound and look good as possible. Big shout out to all of our sponsors, the hospitality here at Garaway, and of course my main man Shannon Thomas all night long doing great work as always. We'll see you tomorrow at the ballpark, everybody, 4:45 with our pregame show, our Wood Electric pregame show, and of course first pitch at 5 o'clock. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. So long, everybody.
Thanks for listening to tonight's presentation of Big Z Sports and Claxon Communication High School play-by-play action. Be sure to subscribe to Big Z Sports on YouTube, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter @Big_Z Sports. For the best coverage of high school sports, there's only one Big Z Sports.